Hello everyone. I am Sumit, student of 12th class in Pratishthan Learning Center, Lotus Petal Foundation. Today I am going to discuss about human modified ecosystem. So, what is human modified ecosystem? Human modified ecosystems are shaped by our activities and their side effects. The greed and need of human beings has modified and changed the natural ecosystem greatly. It may or may not depend on solar energy. For example, in an industry, energy is provided in the form of fossil fuel or electricity or both. The main reason for the modification of natural ecosystem are increasing human population, increasing human needs, and changing lifestyle. Now, what are the examples of human modified ecosystem? They are agro-ecosystem, plantation forest, urban ecosystem, rural ecosystems, aquaculture, industrial areas, and laboratory. So let's discuss about agroecosystems. Agroecosystems are large area where commercial crops are cultivated. Crop plants are sown and harvested by humans for economic purpose. It mostly cultivated as monoculture on the entire field or sometimes growing two or more crop species in the same field at the same time. Characteristics of agroecosystems: species diversity is lowest, highly unstable and not self-sustaining, need artificial irrigation and water management. They are highly simplified ecosystems supporting monoculture of a crop species. Disadvantages of agroecosystems: less species and genetic diversity, deplete groundwater in many areas due to well irrigation, energy is used for fossil fuels, natural recycling is limited. Next is plantation forest. Plantation forest is a man-made ecosystem of individual of a particular tree species. Trees planted on barrel land, private land, village panchayat land, roadside along with railway land, etc. The aim of plantation forest is to grow fast-growing trees which are commercially valuable. Characteristics of plantation forest: plantation forests have trees of approximately same age, poor in species diversity, require constant human care and management. Plants are usually grown in rows for the purpose of wood production. Urban ecosystem. Urban life is the life in city where many people live close together, which constructed by human. People of all over the world are moving into town and cities because of increasing urban revolution. This is the growth in urban population and supporting built infrastructure has affected both urban environment and also on area which surrounded urban areas. What are the characteristics of urban ecosystem? Congestion, storage of housing and growth of slum area, more employment opportunities, better education facilities, better medical facilities and health care is provided, more and diverse source of entertainment. Advantages of urban ecosystem: economically well developed, hub of industrial growth, center of commerce, multicultural social environment, reduced infantile mortality, center of political activities. Disadvantages of urban ecosystems: urban area consumes 75% of earth's resources and produce 75% of waste. Suffer from problem of noise pollution is caused by industries and transport. Urban ecosystems suffer from serious shortage of water availability. There are high crime rate, unrest and unemployment in urban area. Now, the last topic is rural ecosystem. Rural ecosystems are midway between natural and urban ecosystems since the exploitation of nature and natural resources by human is relatively much less. Rural people live relatively close to nature and follow simple lifestyle. Basically, rural people are very close to the nature. They are simple-minded and live a simple life and live in pollution-free environment. So, characteristics of rural ecosystem are many villages belong to single family. Drinking water is largely obtained from well, canals, lake or rivers. Education, healthcare, drainage, sanitation, hygiene and transport etc. are inadequate in rural ecosystem. Rural area are mostly free from air and noise pollution. The advantages of rural ecosystem are people are very close to the nature, better availability of fresh vegetables and fruits, environment are clean where fresh water, clean air and land full of greenery are presented. Life is bit more relaxed than living in cities. And the disadvantages of rural ecosystem are the roads are extremely bad and transport difficulties. Rural people are generally poor and ignorant of the rules of health and hygiene. Rural people are illiterate, poverty, unemployed and homeless. Lack of medical facilities are there in rural areas. Thank you. Hope you like it.